music go.
It's me, KB Chronic, back again. Running like 3 minutes early. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, with another episode of iNCW. I know I promised that the fan would be here and have a name, but I don't know where the fan is. He showed up, did his little thing, and he's not here anymore. So as you can see, our what was actually supposed to be our number one contenders match, or not our number one contenders, but our triple threat match to crown the new prospect champion, is actually just a one-on-one, and it's also not for the championship. I've recently been in touch with the manager of Adrian Knight, and it turns out he hasn't skipped, he hasn't went away or anything like that, and he has guaranteed that he will debut and defend his title at the Christmas kind of pay-per-view. I guess that's what we're going to call it, like the Christmas pay-per-view. I'll have a name before it happens. But yeah, anyways, Adrian Knight is cleared and will be defending his title against the winner of MVP and the Siberian Psychopath, Viktor Sokolov. Also, I know I'm running a little bit late, but work kind of got to me. It's fine. That's just comes with the business. Comes with part of being a delivery person during the holidays. It's all right. It shouldn't affect too many more streams, and if it does, I'll just do them later like I am right now. But anyways, back onto the matches. Then, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to pull these guys apart. So we're just going to let Neil Beauchamp and the Viking go at it again because everyone's liked it all the other times. We're 3 matches deep with the Viking up 2. We can keep going and make this a best of 5. I don't really care. Like I said, everyone loves to see it. I love to see it. So let's just keep it going. Also, another thing that happened, the Blackwells, all of them, decided they want to be fighting champions. And I say decided. It was more like they told me they wanted to be fighting champions. So, we're going to have Aaron and Tommy Blackwell facing off against Pestilence and Famine. Good lord. For the iNCW tag titles. Will Tommy and Aaron be able to hold on to it? History says they probably will. But I'm not going to sell short Pestilence or Famine in that regard. They're both able to really win a fucking tag team competition to get here. So, you know what? We're going to let that happen. We have Pro Temp in another match against a debuting Vincent. I don't know anything about this guy. Somebody created him and said, hey, can this guy come in here? And I was like, sure. So here he is. There's no special, he's this like mysterious thing or anything. No, it's not mysterious. It's just I wanted another person on the roster and somebody offered me one and I said, sure. He has a little Roman numeral on his chest. Don't know if that means anything, but, we'll get around to it if it does, I'm sure. And then, in the final match, we have Valkyrie, who just earned her number one contendership last week, going one-on-one with Betty Blackwell in an Extreme Rules match. Betty Blackwell won quite a few matches last season. The ones she would lose normally were like your multi-women matches. But this one is an Extreme Rules. I don't think Betty's ever been in here because she's called the Butcher. Maybe she's gonna stand a decent chance in here. I'm not 100% sure, but we're definitely gonna see. So we'll just go ahead and get the show on the road. We'll get this first match out the way and see what we got going. average level attendance in the iNCW arena because most people are in bed right now. They got work Monday. They don't want to be up watching some shitty wrestling promotion, but they're here anyways, and we appreciate all of them in their, I don't know, 64-bit glory. I'm pretty sure we got more than 64 bits going on now. Anyways, probably said that too low for my new mic to pick up. I don't know. Give me a shout out in the comments if you think the mic quality sounds better, because I can't hear it. And I only did one little test thing, and it was in a party chat. So I got this new Yeti boom mic. It's called like the Yeti Caster. I hear it's good stuff. I probably put it together upside down now that I'm looking at the picture on the box. But, you know, that's fine because we live and learn. That's how we make... It's like Miss Frizzle said. You make mistakes, you get messy. Meh, meh, meh. Shouldn't have been at school today. All that good stuff. But yeah, or don't, because 2 people left whenever I started rambling. That's fine. I feel like people will stick around, like, the views will spike, they'll watch the ad, then they'll see what's actually going on, and then they'll turn it right back off. Like, oh, it's the iNoob stream, and it must be some cool stuff. No, just wrestling, peace. As you can tell, I think really highly of myself. Alright. Who do we got coming out first? Should be MVP. Got that random light wall that I plan on taking down in the near future because it doesn't really do anything except to shine and, you know, take up space. MVP has won a solid 2 matches to get to this point, as opposed to his opponent, the Siberian Psychopath, winning all of them. Which is only 3, but still. We've had 3 episodes leading up to this point. Viktor has been in every one of them. Viktor has won every one of them. So, you know, his undefeated streak is, while it be just 1 match, in the grand scheme of things, his undefeated streak is pretty impressive. It's going to be interesting to see if MVP can actually put that undefeated streak to rest. If he can, woo. If not, woo. Also, because it's fresh on my mind, Info Warrior will be returning next week. I don't know who he'll be fighting. We may go find somebody from another corporation to come over here and, you know, do a little warm-up match or whatever. But Info Warrior will return in the main event next week. That is a guarantee. That is a promise. And we will get it taken care of. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's what we do in this bitch. And here he comes. Viktor Sokolov. This mountain of a man. Good God. Like, he is fucking huge. I don't quite know how else to put it. Like, I could say what every other commentator says whenever, say, Walter or Keith Lee or Brock Lesnar or Braun Strowman or any of that go to the ring. Oh my God, they're huge, blah, blah, blah. And then just go on to this huge tangent about how they're at an advantage because they're huge. Why though? You already know this. You know physics. You know a large Siberian is probably going to trump a, I don't even know what you would call him. A douchebag, maybe? Like, look at him out there with his tank top and his wrestling trunk. He came out here fully clothed. What was the point? And he kept his necklace on. Realistically, I see Viktor choking him out with that necklace. Ooh! Viktor with the back clothesline. Shut him down. That's something I've never seen. Viktor getting taken down that quickly. Granted, one of his matches was against a clothesline to the outside. We're just not going to talk about Viktor's former matches, and we're just going to enjoy the one we're watching right now. Kick to the face of MVP. The crowd, I feel like the crowd's not behind either one of these, but men, but they just want to see a good match, and I'm down with that. go ahead and leave a like. No, you can't like on here. Say something in the comments if you want to see the resurgence of the iNCW t-shirt, because I kind of had some ideas for a new design, but if nobody wants them like last time, then I'm not going to make them. Maybe get some iNCW beer koozies and coasters, so that way you can drink whenever your favorite wrestler's out here and make a drinking game out of it. How many times will there be a suplex and all that good stuff? Oh no! Hung him in the ropes. Viktor got caught with a twisting neck breaker. The match is kind of stepping up, and I didn't realize it. That's good to know. Snapmare takeover. Ooh! I don't really understand how effective that is. What do you mean cannot connect to the server? If I get disconnected, I apologize. I shouldn't, but just in case. Got MVP actually getting the best of Viktor for the most part. Ooh! Got his knee in the back and pulling back on the chin, kind of like a rear chin lock. No, Viktor fights his way out of it. Clearly the stronger man. Goes up for a scoop slam. Oh no! Elbows to the back of the head. Ooh, and throws MVP by his hair. I mean, that's what the long hair is there for, some leverage. MVP with an uppercut. And ooh! Flipping neck breaker. Goes for the pin. I don't think this is good. 1, 2, no. Viktor kicked out. Viktor's out at 2. Got our world-class ref keeping an eye on things for us. MVP looks like he might be setting up for that split leg moonsault. Yep. Oh, with the split leg. Goes for the pin. He probably should have pinned on the impact. 1, 2, 3. How the fuck? Oh, that was bad. Like, maybe it's because I wasn't paying too close attention in the match, but that seemed pretty lackluster. No, I mean, everything I saw was a highlight, so there must not be anything else. Good lord. 1, 2, 3. MVP goes on to face Adrian Knight. Adrian Knight has quite the opponent ahead of him. He keeps pulling out these victories, and I don't know. We'll see though. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with the camera angle where they go up in that corner. I might have to fix that. Get that camera guy fired, hire a new one. But anyways, let's move on to the feud of Season 3 so far. Neil Beauchamp versus the Viking. These two will not stop. It is absurd. We got Viking. Viking is up 2-1. I gotta say, at some point, I'm just gonna have to step in and stop these guys. Let me do some investigative work real quick here. See if I can find. Oh, excuse me. All right. If you haven't already seen what I was talking about last week, I kind of discussed me being in the PWA Deathmatch Tournament. And I'm just going to use this match as a time to not necessarily promote PWA, but just, you know, if y'all want to go see me get out there and beat some ass, instead of just being the voice of iNCW, feel free to go click on it. I do use fire. Just gonna throw that out there. I use fire. You can either leave it up to your imagination or you can tune in and go see. It sounds much worse when you say it that way. But anyways, yeah. Y'all should go definitely check out some PWA. Their deathmatch tournament shaping up to be pretty nice. The first part of round one is, the first part of round one is already over. If you are a member of the iNCW following page on Facebook, it's actually, a link is posted there by the creator and owner and proprietor of PWA. If not, just hit one of us up on the iNoob project, and we can definitely direct you, specifically me. If you hit me up, I can direct you to where you need to go. I gotta admit, it's definitely fun going over there and just, like, you know, asserting my dominance in a craft that I haven't got to practice too often in my own company. I know I had to get in the ring against Lightning Strike last year, but that was nothing compared to what I get to do in a deathmatch tournament. Looking at the curtains, and here comes the Viking. I've sometimes wondered what animal he skinned for his belt. Is it like rabbit fur? Or is it like bear fur? Maybe some wolf fur? I don't think wolves are that color. I'd also like to know what's underneath his eye, but you know, that's neither here, or not underneath his eye, under his eye patch. That's neither here nor there. That's not a for sure gotta know it type thing. If you're just tuning in, like I said earlier, I apologize for starting this so late, but work ran much longer than I anticipated. If you're in the iNCW following group, I posted about it earlier this week that there probably maybe wouldn't be a stream, and I would keep people up to date if there was. I didn't know if there was going to be a stream until 15 minutes before there was a stream. So now that the cat's out of the bag, if you just tuned in, you're watching the second match. The first one was the number one contender match for the Prospect title. And Marcus Valiant walked out of there very quickly with that belt. Or not with the belt. Ooh, with the big spine buster. Viking going to work already. Neil Beauchamp trying to get control of the head. Maybe put it to the mat just like that. Top of the back of the head now. Raining fist down on the face. Neil Beauchamp's got two, what I assume he considers embarrassing losses. Oh, with the knee. Two, what I would assume he considers embarrassing losses to the Viking. The Viking is not. Oh, with the power slam. Good camera angle. We actually got to see it live and in person. Damn. But the Viking is a physical specimen. He's not. It's nothing to be embarrassed about if you lose to the Viking. With a headbutt, popping the big boot. And a big clothesline in the corner. Beauchamp with the DDT. Viking is crawling back to his feet. Neil Beauchamp let it happen. Like, maybe he's just tired. Maybe his age is catching up to him. Ooh. Viking with the hooks in the mouth. Pulling back on the head after the hammer throw. Good Lord. Viking Viking looked like he was trying to pull his head off. Oh, with another running knee. Knocking Neil Bojamp to the outside. Viking powering up. I don't know if he's powering up or Viking up. The Valhalla chants are real. Ooh, with a dragon screw. He gets back in the ring. You would think he would stay outside more. That you would feel like that's where he, that's where his game is the greatest. But apparently, I was mistaken. Neil Bojamp sends Viking into the corner, working over the arm. Maybe he's trying for a new submission. Ooh, and a short DDT. Got him pinned, forearm in the face. One. No. A one count. Nothing spectacular there. Ooh, with the Mongolian chop and the forearm. Ooh, Viking answers with a headbutt. Oh! I don't even know what the fuck to call that. Elbow drop. Repeated fist to the face. Dragging Neil Bojamp to the center of the ring. Might be going for a pin. No. What the hell is that? Oh! Leaping elbow to the head. Neil Bojamp fights his way out, tosses Viking over. Got him in a headlock. Oh, lets him go. Looks like he's putting a lot of torque on that head too. Here he goes again. Got a nice horizontal. Kind of laying right there to where Viking can't just easily roll out of it. If Viking goes to roll away, he's going to sink deeper in. If he goes to roll towards, he's got all of Neil Bochamp's weight keeping him from doing so. Ooh! Elbow to the face, busted Neil Bojamp open. Clothesline. Bojamp going to work with those stomps. He might be going up to this middle rope, maybe? No. Viking crosses Neil Bojamp, kicks him in the lower back. Ooh, goes for a toe kick, then gets elbowed in the face. Ooh, high knee. What's Bojamp setting up for? Nothing. He's setting up to get punched in the gut. Viking gonna hang him out to dry. Oh no, he throws him outside. Viking unceremoniously tosses Neil Bojamp to the outside. Why is the ref counting? This is supposed to be an Extreme Rules match. Ooh, with the headbutt again. Neil Bojamp still busted wide open. Bleeding profusely. Why is this not an Extreme Rules match? Why was the ref counting? Questions that need to be answered. Viking reversed it. And a headlock of his own. Went for an uppercut, missed. Ooh! And a Uranagi. Viking just unloading giant right hands. Vertical toss. Throwing Neil Bojamp. Neil Bojamp is not a small man by any means. Oh, with another spine buster. Viking looks a little wore out. Drag Neil Bojamp to the center of the ring. Maybe go for a pin. Looked like he was resting up for there. Maybe he goes something we don't. Oh! Went for the kick. He's got him up. He beat him like this last week. He beat him with the Blood Eagle last week. Could this be it? Will he tap? Neil Beauchamp gave up. That's 2 weeks in a row. Viking is now 3 wins. Yeah, 3 wins to Neil Beauchamp's 1. How will Neil Beauchamp feel after that? That's got to be embarrassing. Having to submit verbally 2 weeks in a row. I don't know why it was a highlight that Viking just gets to stand over Neil Beauchamp, but that's fine. Next, we'll see the move that finished it all off right here. Calls this the Blood Eagle. Notice how he reaches down and grabs the wrist and just pulls forward. You gotta think the upper body strength of a man named the Viking. That's gotta be incredible. Welcome to our new viewers. If you're tuning in, if you just tuned in, you missed the first and second matches. We got MVP is the #1 contender for the Prospect Championship, which will be defended at our Christmas pay-per-view. And Viking just further cemented his winning record against Neil Beauchamp with a 3-1 lead. Viking standing tall over everyone. All right. Viking is definitely stepping up his game. And now we have our iNCW Tag Team Championship match. Just like all other matches, this is an Extreme Rules match. So tornado tag, anything goes. This is the Blackwells' second match, or Tommy and Aaron Blackwell's second match back since the beginning of season 3. It'll be in our main event. It'll be Betty Blackwell's very first. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll see how these pan out. I will say it is very commendable of the Blackwells to offer up their titles tonight. I guess they heard it was a good way to, what do you call it? Not pander. It's a good way to give the fans something, considering, you know, I kind of screwed up on my stream today. Well, I say screwed up. It was work's fault. I blame work. Nothing but work. All right. And here we go. One of these days, the loading screens will be virtually non-existent. Here comes Apocalypse. You got Famine stretching out his minuscule arms. His arms are the size of the guardrail posts, but they're so veiny. And then you got Pestilence over there. Pestilence with his decaying flesh of an arm. I don't know how I feel about that. That is quite a disgusting individual. I will tell you that. Potentially a reject from Trash Collection. We don't know. What we do know is they are the #1 contenders for the tag titles. What we do know is they beat all of the other teams except for the Blackwells and the Bunnies of Destiny to get here. So that's 100% fine by me. And here come the Blackwells. Rocking their iNCW championship belts. with pride, no less. I mean, I would rock mine with pride too. It's going to be interesting to see how this pans out. There's a WWE pay-per-view right now? Did I plan to stream when there's a pay-per-view? You know what? I'm going to call it right now. That's WWE moving in on my shit. Oh. It's just Starcade. It doesn't matter. I say it doesn't matter. It's not for anything of importance, I should say. Not that it doesn't matter, because I'm really glad there's another Starcade, but it's not for any type of anything of importance, as I said. And there you have it. The new and improved iNCW Tag Team Championships. It's not the greatest looking title in the world, you know. I just kind of threw it together as quickly as I could so that way we would have titles. But I like them. We've got Pestilence. You can see his eyes. That's fucking weird. We got Famine. And then we got the Blackwells. Aaron Blackwell, owner of Aaron's auto mechanic shop. Aaron's Car Care, whatever you want to call it. And you got his son Tommy, owner of a leather jacket and a World Tag Team Championship shirt. Also owner of a couple of piercings in his eyebrows. And here we go. I hope someone's watching the stream. It'd be really cool if people were watching. I'd really appreciate it. And here we go. Famine just runs wildly into Tommy. Pestilence goes immediately after Aaron. Oh, Tommy. Oh, I thought Tommy was going to hit an electric chair powerbomb, but instead, he got taken care of. The Blackwells are being assassinated right now. Aaron, of course, had to throw a wrench in what I was saying as I was saying it. But that's completely fine. Close to the face. Tommy, Pestilence, and Aaron. Who will be the first to go outside and get some weapons? Oh, anyways, distraction. Tommy trying to dislocate the very tiny arm of Famine. This is not an elimination match. The first victory won, the first pin or submission gets the win. Blackwell showing their tag team expertise as they gang up on one member. Aaron with a suplex into a clothesline. Pestilence back in. And a bulldog. Now Pestilence and Famine showing their tag team experience as they oh my god. I don't know what that was about to be, but it looked like it was going to break Tommy in half, or break Famine in half. Ooh. Pestilence just hit a chop on Tommy, and Tommy didn't move. Got some no-sellers out here. Oh, in the Hurricane Run, I didn't no-sell that. Just like Pestilence didn't no-sell the knee to the face. Famine looking to take advantage of it. No. And Tommy with a diving punch. Pestilence with a clothesline from behind. It's always a 2-on-1 advantage. Who will be the first to go after weapons? You can use anything. Who will go after them first? Tommy with an armbar. There's no rope break in the Extreme Rules match. Oh, wow. From an armbar to an arm breaker. Famine looking to... Oh! Kick Tommy in the face. Tommy does a pop-up punch. And a super kick to the face to Fanlin. That's down. 1, 2, 3. The Blackwells make short work of their of the #1 contenders. Like that's all there is to that. It's absolutely nothing special. That's just what happened. That actually puts the Blackwells record on iNCW Season 3 at 1-1, with the Bunnies of Destiny having a victory over them. And a super kick. And that's all she wrote. Dad does the work and the son gets the win. Look at them, excited like they just won for the first time. Yeah! Woo. Yes, that's your title belts. Celebrate as you will. Alright, let's see if Betty can live up to her family's hype. Thank everyone for tuning in that's tuning in right now. This is the second to last match. But if you missed any of it, which you probably did if you're just now tuning in, don't worry. You can always go back. You can go back and watch the other... This show has only been like 30 minutes long. That's fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Went the extra mile to not make this a short stream. But here we are. But yeah. Anyways, to those of y'all just tuning in, you can always go back as soon as I'm done streaming. Click on the video. It's called iNCW Season 3, Episode 4, Fighting Champions. And it's called Fighting Champions because the Blackwells all came to me and decided they wanted to defend their titles tonight. They all have contenders, so they want to contend, which is fine. But right now, we have a little bit of a cool-off match, and that is Pro Temp. He was a temp assigned to iNCW whenever I did not know that iNCW even had a temp program. Luckily, he doesn't get paid. So, he was signed up as a temp. I said, you should go wrestle. He's now going to wrestle. He's hopefully going to lose. People are leaving as I speak. Pro Temp will never be in the ring again. This is retarded. Pro Temp flexing his hoodie because there's no muscles under there. Pro Temp stands at a staggering 6'4". I know that's not super tall, but you know, it's whatever. And his opponent, Vincent. Know nothing about Vincent. Nothing whatsoever. What is that? Does he have a hole in his neck? Oh my God. This man literally has a cut across his neck. What is that? Who is it? I mean, I know it's Vincent, but what is that? This man is not amused by anything going on in this ring. I also want to know why the Roman numeral 4 is in his chest. So if anybody has any information on why the Roman numeral 4 is in his chest, why is the light so bright? Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good at all. Notice how Pro Temp vacated the ring rather quickly, leaving Vincent to stand over everyone, smack himself in the head a few times. Oh, he's got a scythe on his back. Here we fucking go. I know what's going on here. I think I know what's going on here, but I'm going to let you at home figure it out. You at home can post in the comments, hey, that guy is blank. And here we go. Vincent giving up some height to Pro Temp. If you have the wrestling ability to keep up with him, though. Oh, into the ropes. Oh, I missed the good old days when that was a guaranteed 619. Didn't care who you were. Even if you didn't do the 619. No. You can't get a win that fast, Vincent. Appreciate you for trying, but no. Pro Temp went for a slap, and there was absolutely no one home because his first contact. Oh, knees to face. Is he biting his hand? That's disgusting. You don't know where that's been. He's the fourth member of the Apocalypse and the Leader. He represents death, but does not wish to refer to himself as such till he has earned his place. Holy shit. So wait. Oh, that makes sense. We literally have the full horsemen of the Apocalypse in iNCW. Oh, Pro Temp went for a knee. I missed a good little bit of the match because I was reading. That's fine. Oh, and a necklock suplex? I don't know. Vincent not scared to go after weapons. I like to see that. Pro Temp. Oh, Pro Temp was not looking to... Look at him with his pie face fucking slaps. That is infuriating. Vincent drops Pro Temp on his face. Another chop to the chest. And we're just going to forget about the... sledgehammer. Right? Boo. Nobody wants you to forget about the sledgehammer. Go get the sledgehammer. Beat him up. Vincent looking to maybe get a running start. No. Wow. Pro Temp unloading with the paintbrush. Looking like Bob Ross out there swinging the paintbrush. Vincent with a kick to the face. You know, Pro Temp wears glasses. Those glasses could get snapped easily. Vincent with the headbutt. Temp sends him in the corner. Ooh. What is this? What is this? Oh my God. One. No. Vincent doesn't even stay down for more than a week. Kick to the head. Launches him over the top, kicks him in the face with his hand in victory, and now he's working on the arm. Bottom of the eye. Oh, and a low blow! Holy shit! 1, 2, no! Oh man, if Vincent would have lost to the Pro Temp off a low blow, I don't know how I would have felt for him. Vincent gets sent into the turnbuckle. Ref move. Oh, with the running knee from Pro Temp. this be it for Vincent? 1, 2, no. Would have been replaced. Oh, and a bitch slap to the top of the head. Vincent with a high knee. Going for a super. Oh, into a backbreaker. Vertical into a backbreaker. Got the pin. 1, 2, no. Setting up for something. Turned him around. Oh! What the hell? That's like an inverted Boston Crab. Holy shit. Pro Temp taps. Pro Temp has tapped out. Good glory. Vincent stands victorious. Pro Temp upset. He's on quite the losing streak here in iNCW. Maybe he's realizing that he's not supposed to be here. You know, just saying. Just throwing that out there. All right, and with that, we come to our main event, the second all-women's main event of iNCW Season 3. We've got Valkyrie versus Betty Blackwell. Betty the Butcher Blackwell, to be specific. Oh, man. It's been a long day, y'all. Long day, short stream. That's how that shit goes. Get these loading screens out of the way and see this championship match. After seeing what Valkyrie's been capable of, and after knowing what Betty Blackwell is capable of with her kill gloves, I feel like this is going to be a pretty interesting match. I would really like to see the, who is this? Oh, this is JoJo. That poor little thing. We cut off her mic a year ago. She still shows up. She shows up, wants to tell everybody what's happening, who's going to be playing, yada, yada, yada. Nope. Oh, man. First, we have Valkyrie. I wonder what freaking animal she's slain to have been all that furry. Like, what's happening? Notice how both women have a red armband. So, that tells me that their paths may have crossed before. I don't feel like it's a coincidence. I really don't. But, you know, you never actually really know. So I'm just kind of going to go with it. I'm not going to speak something into existence that doesn't need to be. The Shield Maiden. The Warrior. The Valkyrie. You know, all those cool things. And here comes Betty Blackwell, sporting her championship. Looking a little excited. She's hardly ever this excited when she comes out, so this is This is a nice change of pace. I don't know who the fuck Ty is, but apparently he's awesome. Here we go. First we have the Valkyrie from Asgard. And then we have the Butcher, Betty Blackwell. God only knows where she's from. Betty Blackwell, if you add it up, I believe Betty Blackwell is now the longest reigning iNCW champion, period. Championship belt. Doesn't have too much going on for it. And here we go. Oh, already! Betty catches Valkyrie and just launches her. Valkyrie with the reversal. Sends Betty into the ropes. Funny hop. Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. No one's ever manhandled Betty Blackwell like that. Or woman handle, I should say. I don't know, man. I feel like that's not the way to say it. Valkyrie with a jawbreaker. Ooh, single leg takedown. Hammer fist to the face of Betty Blackwell. Betty Blackwell with the uppercut. Fighting back. Forearms. Open hand palm strikes. Oh, Valkyrie with kicks to the knees. Chopping down the tree. That is Betty Blackwell. Takes her to the outside. What is this? Valkyrie taunting Betty Blackwell. That's not usually wise. Valkyrie off the top rope with an elbow to the head. Holy shit. Bounces Betty Blackwell's face off the turnbuckle. Forearm to the face. Betty Blackwell with a spinning back kick. Pace is kind of slowing down a little bit here. Elbows to the gut. Another elbow. Valkyrie looking to suplex Betty. Betty having none of it. Ooh. Ooh. The slaps. And the forearm. Turn her around. Pump handle. Wow, what the hell. One. No. Valkyrie kicks out at one. Valkyrie showing some experience beyond her time in the ring. Rolling to the outside. Ooh. Catching Betty's forearm. And a forearm of her own. Went for the drop kick and missed. Betty barely got out of there. These two are going back and forth. Single leg takedown again with hammer fist to the face. Ooh! Clothesline to the outside again. Valkyrie follows her outside. Winding up yet another forearm. Those are getting vicious. Went for a vertical suplex on the outside, blocked by Betty Blackwell. Quick jabs. Oh, and a spinning heel kick. Big boot to the back of the head. Betty's uncorking some nonsense. I don't even know what that's called. Like, there is so much, like, just catching of things and throwing that I don't even know. Betty's strikes are definitely doing much more than Valkyrie's. Ooh! On the concrete, or on the mat rather. There it is again. Catching the arm, the back of the neck. Kind of like an exploder suplex almost. They have to take this back in the ring. Betty looking like she might have been trying to set up in the corner. Betty crawling over Valkyrie. Ooh, raining down headbutts in the face. Here we go. One. No. Valkyrie out at one. What the hell is this? Betty going for a deadlift powerbomb. Valkyrie's right back up. Oh, DDT. Spiked Betty on her head. Sends Betty into the corner. Valkyrie quick with a clothesline. Going for the pin. One. No. Betty out at one. Ooh, with another super kick to the back of the head. Betty with a spear. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. That vicious spear out of nowhere. Betty Blackwell manages to retain. You know, I will say this, though. Not many people have taken Betty Blackwell to the limit like what just happened right there. So, that's... I feel like Valkyrie's not going to be one of the ones that goes away after this and just decides that she can't beat Betty Blackwell. I feel like Valkyrie's going to be around. I feel like Valkyrie's going to be here to stay for a few seasons. If not until iNCW is just raining in the dirt. Betty Blackwell parading around in all her femininity. Where do we go whenever that happens? I mean, her acting like this, I don't know if it's disrespectful or if it shows that there's still some level of mortality left in her. But yeah, good lord, that was a short show. I appreciate those of y'all who stuck around to watch. Once again, I apologize for it being so late, but you know, this time of year, this is just one of those things that's going to happen. It's either late or no. Like, now, honestly, I don't think I'm going to be working too many more Sundays, but if it happens, you know, this is just kind of how we'll have to roll through it. But yeah, with all that being said, I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all tuning in and week out for the past however long I've been doing this. And go check out PWA. Go see me play around with some fire and thumbtacks and light tubes and barbed wire. It's such a good damn time. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm KB Chronic. I gotta get out of here and do some adult stuff. Adulting. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. I got to go adult. Yeah. Till next time. I'll see you later.